Hello, I'm Trent, aka oTradeMark here, and I want to show you guys how this Illusionist works in the time trial area. So I have gotten my favorite character design in the game. That's right, that's Shiny Adult Gon. Now here's the thing that I'm gonna tell you guys. Direp confirmed in stream that if you're Illusionist into a shiny unit, you actually get the shiny version of that character. So I was just going for a regular Adult Gon, but I actually got the shiny version anyways. But if this was a regular Adult Gon, this should work the same way, in that I can now take one of my Illusionist fighters. I think I want my beast. Oh, this Baji, say goodbye to Baji. Monster Attack 3 Baji is now gonna become the penultimate, the true beast, Adult Gon. Ooh, so here's our beast, Monster Attack 3 Baji. He is doing an insane amount of damage. And whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So let's go here, let's go here, and let's go ahead and craft. Now, when you craft this, it gives you a warning that the unit on the left still is deleted. It's gone. Your passives don't transfer. It's just deleted, guys. So don't accidentally put something good into the left slot. Okay, this should literally, you should literally farm for this just to destroy it. It's just like limit break. It's gone. Okay, it's being deleted. The unit on the right, you do save all that stuff. So we craft this. We're gonna hit yes, and then it's gonna ask us. It's gonna do 299 Robux. Direb said that this feature is strictly cosmetic and it's a Robux feature exclusively right now. He wanted to add this so that there is less pay to win elements which increase the free to play versus pay to play gap. So that's understandable. Basically, he's trying to monetize the game more through cosmetics, which is fine. If you think about all the really good popular free-to-play models, most of them that are really popular, like League of Legends or something, are monetized strictly through cosmetics. So this is actually a good thing. Let's go ahead and Illusionist this. But before I do, I want to show you guys one thing that Direb told me, which is really interesting, and it's actually really important and surprised those of us in the voice call right here. Let's go into the time chamber, and I'm going to attack the time god, and I want to show you guys something. The current attack count of my beast is, let's get the attack count of this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attack counts. Okay, so he attacks 4 times before using his ultimate. Now let's go ahead and equip Gon and check his attack count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's so hard to see with that. So I think that was 6, but it's hard to see with this hair. But I think that was 6. And now let me show you what Illusionist does. So remember, Baji has a 4 attack count. Adult Gon has a 6 attack count. Check it out. We're going to grab our Adult Gon on the left, put our Baji in on the right, and craft this. We're going to pay the 300 Robux. And if we did this correctly, we should have a new beast unit, Shiny Adult Gon. Not only do we have this, not only is he technically a Baji strength unit, right? Look at his damage. 760. So I think we're good. Oh man, dude, that guy is such a boss though. Look at this guy. Now he's got a monster shiny Adult Gon. Yo, I love the aesthetic. Okay, let's just make sure to verify this for the video. He should have a 6 attack count. 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, the reason why this is very crucial to understand is that for fighters like Johnny here that has God, right? This Johnny that has God, he actually charges his ult too quickly. It's 2 attack counts that if I was to ult cancel, he's going to charge up his ult before the previous ult animation is completed. It makes more sense if we actually turn on our fighter effects so I can show you guys how this works. But watch, he's going to go 2, he's going to start his ult animation, right? And then I'm going to ult cancel. But now this animation is still going. He has to wait for that animation to finish before he uses his next ult. So God is a bad passive on Johnny, assuming that you're ult canceling. This is only applicable for certain scenarios. If you're not ult canceling, then, you know, God isn't the worst. But the thing is, typically you want the passives that increase your attack speed, like Ghostly, like God, Monster, etc. You want those passives on fighters with the harder hitting, higher attack count, you know, things. But the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because the Illusionist gives us some pretty interesting things to work with. It means not only can you aesthetically have the fighters you want now. I've always loved Adult Gon, but I can't use him because, or I decided not to use him because he was just too weak for my team. But now I have him limitless here. Obviously, he's now a really strong fighter. Plus, he should have the stronger attack count plus the stronger ult multiplier. So, some pretty interesting things to think about with this new Illusionist. And apparently Direb also confirmed in the stream that currently you can only transfer a skin from rarity to rarity, but in the future, hopefully next update, so update 28, we should be able to transfer the skin of other rarities or robux fighters, which is really cool because if you think about it, now you can actually go for any of those Robux fighters which you really like the look of, you know, the Chibi Cats, the, you know, any of these fighters that you have here, or even any of the ones in the Robux stars, we might actually be able to use these at a reasonable strength. So we can go back and kind of look at all these fighters that most of us, if you're just trying to have a strong team, have overlooked. And now you can target the fighters which are basically, you know, you like the look of, which is really cool thing. It's bringing some of the aesthetic appeal back to anime fighters, and I'm pretty excited for this. F minus can put peak on a good unit. Yeah, that's actually the first thought literally that came to mind, was F minus can finally have his drip characters, but have them on units that don't suck. So it should be a great update for F minus now that he can get the visual that he wants without having a terrible unit to use on his team. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So as you can see, I had can we search by Illusionist, I wonder, or like something? I already converted one more guy just to test, but I don't remember what it was. It was like oh, here he is. So this was a Baji as well that it turned into a Johnny. But there you go. That's kind of what we're working with now. So go ahead and I'll probably actually go back and maybe collect some of the Robux units to give you guys an idea of what some of these look like. Some of my favorites, at least at the very least. And then we can start doing some Illusionist transfers for some of the coolest units in the game. Anyways, guys, Malo Alpito, thanks for watching, and peace. I'm out of here.